I'm sure all of you watching have been CC chained into the grave at one point while playing Smite. But have you ever wondered what the ultimate CC team would be? Well, I have, so let's get into it. I'm going to be trying to build the best CC team possible. Obviously, there's no strict definition for which god has the best CC, so I'm going to be taking into account their total number of CCs in their kit, the effects of those CCs, so like I would rate a stun higher than a slow for example, and the durations of those CCs, not counting like diminishing returns or anything like that, just straight up durations. It's going to be working on a point system for each of the three categories. For total CCs and CC durations, third place gets 1 point, second place gets 2 points, and first place gets 3. But for the CC effects category, third still gets 1 point, but second gets 3 and first gets 5. This is to put a bit more weight on the actual potencies of the CCs rather than just the sheer number of CCs that a god has. For my 3 gods that I pick for this, I'm going to go through each of the categories and score them all based on the point system down at the bottom. And it's going to be a 5 god team with 1 god from each class, so no 5 guardian teams or anything like that. So let me know what your ultimate CC team would be in the comments. It might differ from mine a little bit, but let's get into it. First up, we need a guardian. My 3 considerations for guardians were Artio, Kumbhakarna, and Bacchus. All 3 of these guardians have the same number of CCs, so everyone's a winner for that. On to CC effects. Bacchus' stun and knock up are both very potent CC abilities, but the fact that his intoxicate is a bit weaker than other forms of CC puts him out of the running for this one. Artio has 2 really strong CC effects in her instant cripple and stun, but her other 2 CCs being slows makes them not particularly potent, so she doesn't quite win this round. Kumbha has a wide variety of CC effects and all of them are pretty damn strong. Like, the banish on the ultimate is good setup and peel along with the potential knockback attached to it. The Mez is one of the best CC abilities in the game due to its long duration and bonus slow if it's broken. Plus the root is pretty useful for setup and initiation too, so Kumbha takes this round for me, with Artio in second and Bacchus trailing in third. On to CC durations. Kumbhakarna has a total CC duration of 9.2 seconds with its entire kit. While this is pretty insane, it doesn't beat out the other competitors this time. Bacchus has a total CC duration of 10 seconds, only just beating out Kumbhakarna by 0.8 seconds. Which leaves Artio in the number 1 spot here, mainly due to her insane 6 seconds of cripple time. Alright, overall those categories, this leaves Bacchus in third place with 6 points, followed by Artio and Kumbha as a joint first place with 9 points each. I'll pick Kumbhakarna for my team though, due to his large CC variety and overall more utility than Artio. Next up, we'll pick our warrior. My 3 considerations for this were Osiris, Erlangshen, and Cuchulainn. Erlangshen has 3 total CCs, while Cuchulainn and Osiris are both tied with 4. Osiris has a conditional stun, a very short root, and 2 slows. While the slows are very strong, his CC effects just aren't enough to beat out the competition here. Cuchulainn has a knock up, a root, a push, and a fear. While this would normally be enough to beat out the likes of Erlangshen, the fact that his CC is quite conditional with needing the passive for most of it puts him just behind Erlang in my opinion. So Erlangshen wins this round with his very easy to confirm knock up and root along with a decent taunt too, with Cuchulainn in second and Osiris in third. On to CC durations. Erlangshen is the loser of this round, with his CCs being very potent but not very lengthy with only 3.5 seconds of total CC. Cuchulainn's in a close second though, only having 4 seconds of total CC. While Osiris stomps this round with his long duration slows, having a total of 7.8 seconds of CC. The results are a tie for second with Osiris and Erlangshen, both sitting on 7 points, and Cuchulainn pulling out in front with 9 points. So Kuchu the tank engine is our warrior pick for the team. So we have our tanks, now we need a hunter. For the hunter role, my picks were Cupid, Huyi, and Neith. Huyi and Neith are a joint second for total CCs with 3 each, while Cupid wins the round with a total of 5 CCs. On to CC effects. Neith is a loser in this round since her slow is really weak. Her ultimate is a very powerful stun and the potential for an AoE root is great, but she doesn't quite match the competition here. Huyi comes in second with his strong CC chains and area of effect slow field on the ultimate. His long range stun and potential to combo his CCs together puts him just above Neith in my opinion. Cupid wins out the round due mainly to his ultimate providing 3 different forms of CC in a single ability and over a huge area, though his heart bomb stun and slow add to it as well. For CC durations, Huyi is the loser of this round with 6.5 seconds of total CC. Neith gets second place with 8 seconds of total CC, and Cupid takes first once again with 9.5 seconds. This means Neith is the loser with 5 points, Huyi is a close second with 6, and Cupid storms the competition with 12 points total, so Cupid will be the hunter for our team. Now we need a mage. My considerations for the mage role were Nox, Hades, and Discordia. I'm not including Morrigan in these picks since she's kind of cheating. For total CCs, Nox loses a round with only 2. Discordia comes in second with 3, and Hades gets first with 4 total CCs. For CCFX, Hades loses the round due to his ultimate being real easy to counter and having very little hard CC. Discordia takes second place as her ultimate is very powerful with the Cripple and Intoxicate and being able to spread to multiple people, but her only other CC ability is fairly small and is only a madness sometimes, not all the time, like other times it's just a root. While Nox takes first for this due to the insane synergy and lockdown that her 2-1 combo provides, preventing an enemy from doing anything except cleansing it for 2 seconds, and from a decent range. The instant silence is also very potent at countering abilities. For CC durations, Nox is the loser of the round with a measly 4 seconds of CC total. Discordia comes in second with a maximum of 6 seconds if her ultimate works out perfectly, while Hades takes the cake with 8 seconds of total CC. The results for this one, it's a fucking tie. All 3 of them tied with 7 points each, but I'll pick Nox for my team due to her combo being the best mage CC in the game by far. Finally, we need someone to reside in the jungle for the team, the Assassin. My picks for this were Humbats, Najar and Awilix. For total CCs, Humbats loses this one unfortunately with only 2 CCs to his name. Najar is in second with 3 and Awilix takes first with 4. For CCFX, Najar is in third for this one. While he does have a stun and a decent banish, they're both single target and the slow from the ring is good but it is only a slow. Awilix takes second mainly due to her ultimate, though the cripple and root is useful albeit a bit short. And the knockup is always powerful, it just sucks that it's a bit conditional. And Humbats takes the cake for this one, like who gives a fuck about his lack of CC on his basic abilities when his ult is a massive AoE fear that reapplies itself. You just can't beat that. For CC durations, Awilix loses this one with only 2.6 seconds of total CC. Humbats comes in second with 4 seconds, and Najar takes the cake with a total of 7 seconds of CC, mainly due to his ultimate. The results, Najar comes in third with 6 points, Awilix is next with 7, and Humbats wins it out with 8 points. So that's my ultimate CC team. Kumbhakana, Kukulkan, Cupid, Nox, and Humbats. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me in the comments. Also, let me know if you enjoyed the video and if you want to see more of this type of thing. They take a while to make, but if you guys want to see more, then I'll make more. But that's about it. Peace out, nerds.